going? It is day 2 on our fast here. So glad you guys are with us. If you're watching this, that means that you're still along with us. You didn't fall out on the first day. Even if you did and you want to still join in, it's okay. It's not a pass or fail thing. Fasting is a process, and we're going to have some difficulties as we go through this, but it's okay. I'm glad you guys are joining with us. I'm sure by now, because I know that I have, my body is starting to reject some of the things that I'm giving it, all this healthy stuff. It really wants chocolate, it really wants fast food, it really wants sugar. But as we deprive it of those things, it's going to feel uncomfortable. Our minds don't know how to process this because we've silenced our bodies. We've silenced our bodies with these things, this food and things that we consume. So this fast is purifying us. And it hurts. Purifying us is a process, and it definitely hurts as we go through it. If I could turn your attention to the prayer journal, hopefully you have one of these. If you don't, you can go to the church website, theepicmovement.com. Under the What's Happening tab, you'll be able to see prayer journals listed in there. But if you go to it, day 2, the focus is you alone. And this really is the heart of the fast as we do this, is giving God the place that he deserves, the place of prominence in our heart, clearing the stage and giving him the space where it's just him alone. No other things around that can catch our attention. It's just about him. The scripture, which is underneath of it, we all know very well. It says, Exodus 20, verse 3, "You shall have no other gods before me." This is a commandment that we break habitually as a species, because this is how we operate. The place in our heart, the place of prominence in our lives, it's really a space made for God. It's a God-sized hole in our hearts. And he'll be there for a moment or two, maybe a day or two, a week or two, months or two, maybe even years or two, who knows. But eventually, we sort of push him aside and put something else there, whether it's our job, whether it's a relationship. It could be our money in the bank, our accounts that consume us. It could be our boat. It could be our homes. It could be anything. But anything that takes place of him in our hearts is really an idol. And that word idol is extremely scary. But if you remember the song that we were looking at on Sunday, which has helped us get some perspective as we go into this fast, that song "Clear the Stage" by Jimmy Needham, there's a little bridge part. There's these 4 lines that really hit me the hardest every time I listen to it. It says, "Anything I put before my God is an idol. Anything that I want with all my heart other than him is an idol. Anything that I can't stop thinking of is an idol. Anything that I give all my heart to is an idol." And today, as we focus on him alone, we're going to see these idols pop up. We're going to see them show themselves. They're going to start to make themselves real to us, and we'll see them as they are, that they're really consuming our heart, they're consuming our energy, they're consuming our thought life, and that's not really where they're supposed to be. This fast is going to get us back to looking to Christ alone, to him alone. So as we go through this, as we see some of these pop up, we're going to feel our hearts and our bodies and things longing for these relationships, or even things that we consume more and more and more. But as we do this, let's remember it's not about that. Let's give this energy that we waste on everything else. Let's give it to him. Let's give it to him alone. It's about him. Let's have no other lowercase g gods before him. This is not talking about other religions. This is talking about things that consume us, that we worship, that we esteem, that we idolize. We're going to push them aside. We're going to clear the stage of them and give God the space that he deserves and that he has earned. All of our hearts is what we're going to give him. So as we do this, hopefully these things will make themselves real to you. They're going to be individual to all of us. But as they do, let the Spirit speak truth to you and give you the strength and courage to push them aside and give God the space that he deserves in our heart. It's about him alone. So today, let's make that our prayer. God, it's you alone in all that we do. It's all about you. I love you guys. Stay strong out there. We'll see you right back here tomorrow with another word. Take care. We'll see you then. Peace in the Middle East.